Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are well. I believe it was this past Wednesday, we had the Winston Cup. Now, what I want to start doing is going back and looking at previous decks, but like from the time being, I want every time we have a Winston Cup, I want to pick a deck that I felt was the most interesting, and that's what this is. We were highlighting what I thought was the most interesting deck for this Winston Cup. We had my Invoke Shaddoll deck. We had not Invoke Shaddoll. We had I ran Sunvine Rika. Fairly uninspired list. You just cut the 2 UR, the Cactus Bouncer and the UR from the list, and you're just running a couple like Rika Droplet and so I saw someone ran Dragon Link before I shot that. And afterwards I took that deck behind the shed and shot it to death in the form of a ban list. And also we had Ciphers show up, which I've actually never seen the Cipher deck. I've seen the Galaxy Eyes portion, of course, but I've never seen like Ciphers themselves play, which was interesting. And the topic of today's deck discussion, Spirit Beasts. Now, for those from the good old GX era will remember, these knockoff Egyptian God cards surprisingly have better support than the Egyptian God cards in the base game. Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, Reviel, Lord of Phantasms. Now, this is not running some of the UR support. This is very much a budget build. The most expensive cards here that are mandated, at least by the deck list, are the one-off Max C and the Armatile, the Chaos Phantasm Phantom of Fury. The goal of this deck is to do normal Spirit Beast things. Get big Binguses on the field, prevent them that are untargetable, and it's just a pain in the ass to get rid of. But they also have the ability, quite competently I might add, to go into the Armatile, Chaos Phantasm, Phantom of Fury. This card becomes Chaos Armatile, the Chaos Phantom on the field. Once per turn during your main phase, you can give control of this card to your opponent. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card's control was changed this turn, banish all cards you control, i.e. your opponent is banishing, like the person who has it now, banishes their entire field. Banish all cards you control, then the owner of this card can special summon one Armatile, the Chaos Phantasm from the next deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Meaning, you can get this big-ass Bingus onto the field, which basically allows you to bink your opponent for 10k, which is kind of stupid. And it actually happened during the tournament, and I think I have a clip I'm going to publish of it in the near future. But I've never run this deck, but I'm morbidly curious. So we're going to run a couple games. We're going to hatch it together a little bit, and we'll see how it ends up rolling. Shall we? All right. So we're starting here with limiting this card's activated. Add one or one monster that's been losing the card from your deck from your hand. Okay, that's fine. Some beats, you can someone. We'll activate opening of the Spirit Gates as a starting point. And then do I have a Hamon in hand? I do not. Just grab that. Alright, so I have the Hamon. One monster to cool. And once per turn, you can discard one card, so summon one. Tribute this. Once returning the side, something here. Might as well get the first Hamon out. Cover my bases, really. Oh, wow, I'm kind of seeing how this deck kind of synergizes now. This is kind of stupid. I likey. Holy shit. Right? So I can send that. So summon Dark Beckoning Beast back, I guess, maybe? I don't think I'm doing this right, but it's whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, roll this one back. Now, that was a Blue Eyes player. Do I think I could have beaten them? Absolutely. But I don't know the deck well enough yet. Give me a second. Ooh, this is an interesting hand. At least Swords of Revealing Light gives me a little bit of a, breathing room.
Played out.
They're playing Dark World. I'm sorry, I was playing a video while I was learning the deck. Yeah, the new Dark World support's kind of nutty. They got us some stuff from the structure deck, so people who like Dark World are able to have a little bit more fun. I'm not upset or anything, but Danger Dark World I think is at full power in this deck, and oh boy, let's see. I'm not saying I'm scared of Dark World or anything. Like, I'm not sure the deck can really put up too many scary things. But what it can do is play forever and draw, if I'm being honest, their entire fucking deck. So we'll see what happens. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Here's a little song I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it here. You will like it, nobody likes it, nobody likes it here. Why is he playing Blackwing in Danger Dark World? All of that just to land on a Rainbow and an Appaloosa? You better have something fucking else. All of that to land on a Rainbow and an Appaloosa. You better have something else, dog. I don't know if that was repeated or not, but I'm not recording this entire thing again, so we're just going to let that ride. This is a professional environment, folks. I just realized Gates of Dark World isn't a hard once per turn. Christ. Oh my god, he's still going. What the actual fuck? Okay, so now I get to play the game. Probably leave it at that, I guess. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I want to play this fucking game out. But we'll see what happens. I am having a very bad time. Yeah, this deck is not built for ladder. It is fun to play against and play for, but oh boy, is it rough on ladder. Yeah, they summon Ronin Toad, and I'm not doing this. Okay, so I'm in casual. This might actually be better. Start by... We'll see what happens. Really? With the Maxi? Son of a bitch. Get the Egyptian God Slime. Still a really cool card, if I'm being honest. Just a big untargetable bing. Why are you playing Labyrinth in casual matches? You dirty fucking scumbag. Okay, we're actually got a little bit of movement here. I'll add a Haman. If I control a Uria, I get to draw 2 cards, because fuck you, I guess. Opening up the Spirit Gate. Get Raviel. Oh, Limit Reverse gone. Activate, open the Spirit Gates. Raviel. Summon Bell. The end phase should be one of their monster. Dimension, Fusion, Destruction. One, two. Phase. They had no choice but to activate that shit. Yay! Alright, I just wanted to share part of the combo. I'm about to get trounced by this Labyrinth player. Okay, I think I might win this. Hold on, let me activate the effect of opening the Spirit Gates. Special summon a level 10 monster, discard a Limit Reverse. I don't give a shit, whatever. Just summon Bell. I forgot you Bell is that. Oh. Reflex Line, add it to hand. This deck actually, like, has a lot of really funny things that it can do. It's kind of crazy, actually. Probably should have gotten the draw from that first, if I'm being honest. Question is, how are they going to get rid of Armitile? Was my protection. How are they going to pop it? You know they're about to pop it. God. Fucking hate Labyrinth. I'm glad I banned that shit in my tournament. God damn. Ah! How the fuck is that not once per turn? Douchebag paying fucking Labyrinth and casual duels of cocksucker. Motherfucker. I hope whoever that person was, I hope with their either, I'm not sure if it was Japanese kanji or no, it's Japanese. I hope that person is working homeless. I hope that person is a man who has never felt the loving touch of a woman that wasn't his mother. I hope that person has a hentai addiction. Fuck him in every single thing, like in his entire existence, for playing Labyrinth in casual matches. And we're back with the deck. So, while the ceiling on Spirit Beast is relatively low compared to other decks, I will say that the level of consistency and the ability to put, I'm not kidding, a 10k Bingus on the field with not relative ease, but after a turn or two, you're cooking. It's kind of crazy, actually, how stupid it can kind of be. But I will say that this build of the deck is kind of fun. I'm not 100% sure as to why there is, why you need a level 10 two other level 10 monsters, but I digress. I'm very happy. Very happy with this deck. I actually, I personally might end up keeping it in some form around for myself. And I want to give a big old shout out to Ace of Blades, who ran this during the 7th Winston Cup. Winston Cup number 7. Now, my moderator Chara will be hosting a Winston Cup himself this weekend. Or not this weekend, this Wednesday. Around 8-ish p.m. probably. Keep an eye out, ping him in my Discord for details. All links to the Discord is down in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.